Hey Tuck followers, Keith here. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Allswell Supreme Mattress. Now Allswell has a couple different hybrid options and this is their more expensive luxury model. But how does it stack up to Tuck's tests? Keep watching to find out. Our mattress testing team today includes lightweight sleeper Rachel, average weight sleeper Zach, and heavyweight sleeper Allandris. To unbox the Allswell Supreme, grab a friend and move the box to its final destination. Remove the roll-packed mattress from the cardboard box and unwrap. Give it about 24 to 48 hours to fully recover. The Allswell Supreme is a 14-inch hybrid mattress. The cover is made from polyester and cotton, and there's an 1.5 inch Euro top quilted into it. The comfort layers consist of 2 inches of 2.2 pound 10 IFD graphite and copper gel-infused memory foam, on top of 2 inches of 2.5 pound 24 IFD Energex polyfoam. The support core consists of 8 inches of individually pocketed coils with reinforced quantum edge on top of a 1/2 inch foam base. The Allswell Supreme sits at about a 5.5 out of 10 on the firmness scale, making it a medium mattress. As this is a softer hybrid mattress, it's going to conform pretty closely to a sleeper's body, but it will be responsive enough with that pocketed coil support core for sleepers to be able to easily change positions throughout the night. To measure support, we look at the spinal alignment of each of our sleepers when sleeping on their side. We found that all 3 of our sleepers received adequate support from the Allswell Supreme, but our average weight sleeper received better support than our light and heavyweight sleepers. To illustrate motion isolation, we put a water glass on one side of the bed and have our heavyweight sleeper Allandris move around the opposite side. As you can see, Allandris is moving around the opposite side of the bed, and it does a good job of isolating motion transfer across the surface. Edge support refers to how much your mattress pushes back and holds a sleeper up when sitting on or sleeping close to the edge. All 3 of our sleepers felt well supported when sitting on and sleeping close to the edge of the Allswell Supreme. That's helped by the reinforced quantum edge coils, so lower gauge coils, surrounding the perimeter of the mattress. Using our 2D and 3D pressure mapping tools, we're able to tell just how much pressure the Allswell Supreme relieves from a sleeper's body. Taking a look at our readings, all 3 of our sleepers received adequate pressure relief from the Allswell Supreme, but our average weight sleeper received better pressure relief than the other 2 sleeper weights. You can see that Rachel has some peaking on her shoulders and hips, and Allandris also has some peaking on his shoulders and hips when sleeping on their side. Taking a look at temperature neutrality, we found that the Allswell Supreme does an adequate job of staying temperature neutral throughout the night. Some heavier weight sleepers that sink a little deeper into the mattress might find that it does trap some body heat that way, but the majority of sleepers will sleep fairly temperature neutral on this bed. Now, let's check in with our sleepers. So Zach, what did you think of the Allswell Supreme?
I liked it.
Yeah?
I thought it was a really good comfort between this plush top layer and more supportive bottom layer.
I liked it. It had a fair amount of support, didn't sleep too hot. Pretty much all over a comfortable mattress.
As long as I was sleeping in the middle of the bed, I was very comfortable. But when we did our team sleep, that's when I could feel the motion and the bounce and the ripple effect.
How did this bed sleep temperature-wise? Did it get hot? Did it stay cool?
I'm gonna say fairly neutral.
Okay.
I feel like it was pretty neutral. Yeah, I didn't really have a problem with that at all.
Now, side, back, or stomach, which was most comfortable to sleep on for you?
Probably my side. It was not too firm but not too soft. Really, you felt like you were supported the whole time.
I'm almost always a back guy. That being said, I was pretty comfortable on my stomach too, so I think if I had this bed, I might be able to change it up.
So what about sleeping close to the edge of the bed and sitting on the edge of the bed? Did you feel supported, like you could easily get in and out?
That was probably its weakest feature for me. As long as I was in the middle of the bed, it remained firm.
So the spring construction, hybrid construction, really definitely held me up on the edge.
Now, you've got some knee issues, right? So did you feel like it was challenging to get in and out?
A bit of a challenge, but I could live with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And motion isolation. Could you feel partner movement or other sleeper movement on the bed?
Yeah, and I was surprised by that because looking at it, it looked like it would be a little bit more, isolating, but it might be an issue with my partner going to bed later than I, maybe waking me up.
I really had to sort of throw my weight around to move positions, and I think that could produce some problems with motion isolation.
Not the prettiest bed I ever laid eyes on, but it gets the job done.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now let's take a look at how the Allswell Supreme stacked up in our mattress tests. This mattress has a softer hybrid feel, so it's going to be a mix of sleeping on and in the mattress. Support was good for light and heavyweight sleepers and very good for average weight sleepers. Motion isolation was good and edge support was very good. Pressure relief was good for light and heavyweight sleepers and very good for average weight sleepers. Lastly, temperature neutrality was very good. Here are a few takeaways based on our mattress testing. The Allswell Supreme comes in one firmness option. And while this is meant to suit the majority of sleepers, if you know you prefer a soft or a particularly firm bed, this won't be for you. This is a hybrid bed, so it's meant to have the best of both worlds, foams and pocketed coils. But if you know you prefer an all foam bed, this is not going to be your best bet. Given the hybrid construction of the Allswell Supreme, we expected the edge support to be a bit better than it was. On that same note, the Allswell Supreme does use some denser memory foams in its comfort layers, so could potentially heat up a little bit more than your average hybrid mattress. Here are a few recommendations based on our mattress testing. Light and average weight sleepers should find the support they need with the firmness offered by the Allswell Supreme. Back and side sleepers will appreciate the build and the feel of this bed. Here's some additional information you'll want to know before purchasing the Allswell Supreme. It comes with a 100-night sleep trial, ships free in the contiguous United States, and has a 10-year limited warranty. For up-to-date pricing and exclusive discounts for Tuck followers, check the description below the video or visit the full written review at tuck.com. Thanks for watching our Allswell Supreme mattress review. Please give us a like and subscribe to our channel if you found this helpful. For up-to-date pricing and exclusive discounts for Tuck followers, check the description below the video or visit the full written review at tuck.com. Don't forget to check us out on social. We're on Facebook, Twitter. We're always doing great giveaways and we'll keep you up to date on the latest sleep research. Sleep well.